Hey everyone, welcome back to a new reading vlog. So somehow I've already managed to finish 8 books and it's the 15th of January. I don't know how I did it, but I will tell you about the books that I finished and the books that I'm currently reading because this is quite crazy and this has never happened before. So I will just take you along with me in the next few days and show you about the books that I'm reading and the books that I have read and how I managed to read those. It is Monday morning. I'm going to work in the Swan Market store today where I sell my products. I'm also going to get my nails done again because it's been 5 weeks and as you can see they have grown out like crazy. So I'm getting new colors on my nails. These are polygel nails, so they're not my real nails, but I'm just getting them touched up one more time, and when I get back later today I will tell you about the books that I've already finished and the books that I'm currently reading. So I hope you're going to enjoy this vlog. Definitely give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the afternoon when I get back from working in the store. Okay, just got home from working in the store. Very chilly outside. These are the new nails. I went with like super bright classic red. They're a little bit brighter than I expected, but I think they're really cool. So yeah, these are the new nails. Very excited. I did some groceries. Let's just do a quick grocery haul maybe. Some bread to make toast in the morning. Some pita bread to make for dinner tonight because I've got shawarma and I'm gonna do that in some pita bread with some peppers or paprika or capsicum, something like that. I don't know. Some Greek yogurt for breakfast as well. Some iceberg lettuce to put on the pita bread. And lastly, I was craving these little yogurt things that I used to eat as a kid, so I can eat these as dessert. They've got 3 different flavors: banana, strawberry, and what's abricot? Apricot in English. So yeah, quick groceries. I did some reading on the metro, currently reading on my Kindle, but I'm gonna go over there, sit there, tell you what I'm reading, tell you what I have been reading for the past 2 weeks, and just how crazy my reading month is going. Like, it's going really well. So let's go over there. Okay, so the book that I'm currently reading on my Kindle is Arcadia by Ian Pearce. I've been meaning to read this one for years. I believe I once heard this in a video by Jen Campbell here on YouTube. There is a hair somewhere. And that was years ago. I never picked up this book before because it is really, really big and yeah, it's, I believe, over 700 pages. So I was always a bit intimidated by this book, hence why I suddenly decided to just put it on my Kindle and read it on my Kindle. It sounds absolutely amazing. It says 3 interlocking worlds, 4 people looking for answers. 1960, in the cellar of a professor's house in Oxford, 15-year-old Rosie goes in search of a missing cat and instead finds herself in a different world. And her world is a sun-drenched land of storytellers and prophecies. But is this world real, and what happens if Rosie decides to stay? Meanwhile, a rebellious scientist is trying to prove that time does not even exist, with potentially devastating consequences. As the 3 worlds come together, one question arises: who controls the future or the past? This sounds so amazing, and I've read amazing things about it. So I'm finally reading this one on my Kindle because I am in such a good reading mood because it's the 15th of January and I have read 8 books already. Well, finished 8 books because there were a few that I started last year and that I have finally finished. So I thought I would just quickly show you the books that I've currently already read, and I am using Storygraph, which is my new favorite reading tracker app. This is not sponsored or anything, but I'm just so excited about the Storygraph I've decided to just completely switch over to Storygraph. You can see so many statistics. For example, I have read 8 books already of my reading goal 50. Brilliant, you're ahead by 6 books. You can see the mood and the pace and the page numbers and the audiobook length, fiction, non-fiction, genres, tags. And here is where it gets interesting. The reason I've already finished 8 books is because half of them were audiobooks. As you can see, The Half Moon, Shark Heart, Lie With Me, and The Fellowship of the Ring. I all listen to these on audio, and then it goes much quicker. I really enjoyed all of these books, by the way. Lie With Me was absolutely amazing. I am probably going to do like a proper wrap-up at the end of the month to tell you a bit more about the books, because I haven't really talked about them in my vlogs. But yeah, I have listened to half of the books. Then 2 books I read digitally, namely Middle Game and I Am, which is a memoir by Maggie O'Farrell, who wrote Hamlet. And lastly, 2 books that I read physically, In the Company of Witches and Gifts, which is the reason I have already finished 8 books. There is, however, 1 book that I DNF'd, and I'm gonna show you which one and tell you why. You may be surprised to hear this, because I've been talking about this book quite a bit in the past few weeks when I was reading it, but I've decided to DNF House of Leaves. This is this really interesting book about a house that appears to be bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, and it is written in a really interesting format. The thing is, I felt deep within that every time I was picking up this book, I was hoping that the pages would be short. I was hoping that I would not have to read that much, because actually I just wasn't really that into this book. I said I was enjoying it, and I was enjoying some of the parts that were actually about the house, but not the whole side story about this character. There were like different plot lines or different POVs, and I just could not be bothered by one of the side characters, and half the book is about that guy, and there's just so much text about that guy. I didn't want to do it anymore, and I decided to DNF it. I did kind of look through everything in the end, because it looks quite cool, but I am so glad that I don't have to pick up this book anymore, because I never really felt like I was really excited to pick up the book. So I think that is the sign to just DNF a book, and it's been a long time since I DNF'd a book. I also love that in Storygraph you can also put the book as DNF, so yes, it feels like, yeah, it feels quite nice to have DNF'd it. And then the book that I'm physically reading is Early Work by Patti Smith. This is full of poems and stories that she wrote quite early on, 1970 to 1972. I think there are different chapters until around like 1979. So just poems and stories that she wrote when she was quite young. I'm enjoying this one so far. Some of them are a bit more interesting than the others, but it's very interesting reading more about what she thought when she was at a very young age, 20, 30-ish, I guess. I believe she's from 56, 57, yeah. Around like 20. Oh my god, really early. Okay, well, she was very young, so I'm excited to read this book. So these are the books that I'm currently reading, ebook, physical, and I have not started an audiobook yet, but right now I'm just gonna leave it a bit because I need to do some work, and I'm going to pack orders, and I just want to maybe watch some YouTube videos or something. Let me tell you, by the way, how many physical books are currently on my TBR, because I've already finished so many, and also because, I DNF'd that one, so it's going off my TBR. I currently have 84 books on my TBR. Didn't I start this year out with 94 books or 90? Let me see. Oh, 92. Yeah, okay, then it's correct. I thought 94, but no, 92. I started this year out with 92 physical books on my TBR, and now it's 84. This is amazing. I am very, it's such a good reading mood, and I already read so many amazing books, so I hope I can stick in this amazing reading mood, because I've been reading much more on my Kindle just when I'm having breakfast, before I'm going to bed, because honestly, reading on your Kindle is so comfortable, and I love it. I can just put it in my coat pocket and just whip it out whenever I have some free time. And if you've got a small book like this, it kind of fits, but not with these bigger books. They don't fit in my coat pocket. Okay, I'm gonna do some work because I'm just rambling right now. I'm a bit tired and I'm still recovering from this very annoying fever-ish, having a cold for like over a week now, and I'm still not amazing, but it's much better than it was last week. Let's do some work. It is Friday today. I planned on filming a lot this week, but unfortunately I am still not 100% better. This entire week I've just been sitting at my desk, like drawing and going to bed very early. Maybe you can hear it in my voice. I'm still not amazing, but I have been reading a little bit this week. First of all, I'm reading a bit more from Patti Smith's early work. I'm currently on page 60. And when it comes to Arcadia, this is a big one. Even on my Kindle, it's, you know, I feel like I'm reading a lot, but I'm only 7% of the way through. But I am enjoying this one so much, so I'm very excited to continue reading Arcadia. But I also wanted to just show you a few things that are coming to my online shop very soon, because I've been drawing so much this week and last week because I just wasn't feeling well. And that actually helped because I've designed 2 new postcards, namely these 2. I am so happy with how they turned out. They're really fun, like toadstool woodland themed postcards. I'm already going to be putting these in the Swan Market store in Rotterdam today, so by the time you're seeing this, it will be available there. And I have designed something completely new. I'm just gonna give you like a whole sneak preview here on my YouTube, but that's just for you. I have designed a mouse pad. This is the first time I've ever designed a mouse pad. I already put it in some some packaging because I'm gonna put this in the store as well. But this is the mouse pad. It matches the Woodland Magic bookmark, and I am so excited about this mouse pad. It's just, you know, a very lovely and light mouse pad to make sure that your mouse glides over your desk, and this one doesn't slide on your desk because of the backing, but I'm so excited. What I also did on my web shop is that I added a few mystery bags, because sometimes maybe you don't really know what to get yourself. You want to get some stickers, you want to get a bookmark. So what I did is I did mystery bookmark sets of 10 bookmarks, as well as some mystery sticker sets. So these are sticker sheets, and these are smaller stickers. In all of these, there will be 1 glitter sticker and then 4 regular stickers. These are just 10 sticker sheets, all random from my shop, and these are 10 bookmarks. There will be some bigger bookmarks, some smaller bookmarks, and 1 gold foil bookmark as well. So I am very excited about these like mystery packs. So if you want to support a small business, get yourself like a fun surprise gift, I will link all of these products down below. Although the mousepad and the postcards are not live yet, but they will be next Sunday on, I believe it's the 28th. Of January. I'm already giving like so many sneak previews here because I haven't mentioned this anywhere else on my social media, so you are the first to hear this. But I am so excited about the shop update. There will be more products coming as well, because I've just been very busy with designing this past week. Even though I wanted to make this vlog a bit longer and I wanted to upload it a bit sooner, but because I've been ill, I just haven't really been vlogging much. So I do want to end this vlog here. And even though it was a little bit shorter than usual, I still really hope you liked this video. And if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you are reading. And if you want to comment something, but you don't know what to comment, comment a toadstool, because we've got one here and there are more on here. So I love toadstools at the moment. They're so cute. Okay, so comment a toadstool emoji. Thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support and your comments and your likes, and I just hope you're having a beautiful day, and I will see you in my next video.